Hi students, in this video I'll be going through the 2014 O-Level Paper 1 question 5. Alright, so this is a question on linear law. Okay, so let's read the question. So an experiment in physics to find the focal length f meters of a lens requires the student to place an object at a distance u meters from the lens to record the distance v meters at which the image is seen on the other side of the lens. So the table below shows some results, right? So they give you the values of u and v. So u is actually the object distance okay, from the lens, and then v is the image distance from the lens. Okay, then f is the focal length of the lens. So the three variables are related by the equation 1 over u plus 1 over v equals to 1 over f. Okay, so it's believed an error was made in recording one of the values of v. Right, so the first part of the question, they want you to plot 1 over v against 1 over u on the grids in the next page, and hence determine which value of v. So they already told you that one of the values of v is incorrect. Okay, so after you plot, it will become quite obvious to you which one is incorrect. Then we can identify the incorrect one. Okay, but in order to plot 1 over v against 1 over u, we will need to calculate the 1 over u values and the 1 over v values. Okay, so this is very easy to calculate. So for example, like the first value of this 1 over u, you will take 1 divided by 0.150. Okay, then we give it to 2 decimal place, so you get 6.77. Then you do the same thing for all the other values. Okay, so you should be able to get these values. Okay, then for the 1 over v, for example, to calculate the first 1 over v, you take 1 divided by 0.603. Okay, so you'll get 1.66, 3.34, 3.80. Okay, so and then finally you'll get 4.98. Okay, so this one is 80. Let me write it more clearly. Okay, so you'll get this set of values. Okay, so then after that, you can go and plan your scale and then go and draw. So remember, this 1 over v will be on the vertical. Okay, so the one that they always say first, plot what against what, unless they specifically tell you that 1 over v is on the horizontal. If not, the first one that they mention will be on the vertical, and then this one is on the horizontal. Okay. All right, so you look at your values. 1 over v smallest is 1.66. So you may not need to start from 0. Okay, but 1 over u, usually we try to start from 0, the horizontal one. Okay, in case we need to find the vertical intercept. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I use the following scale. Okay, so for 1 over u, okay, I started at 0. Then my biggest value is 6.67, right? So every 2 cm, 1 unit, go all the way to 7. Okay, then for 1 over v, okay, I didn't start from 0 because the smallest value is 1.66. Okay, so I started at 1, then 2, then 3, 4, and then the biggest one I needed is 5 only, because the highest value for 1 is 4.98. Okay, so you can see from here, if you look at these 4, okay, let me make it bigger. Okay, if you look at these 4 plotted points, it's actually quite clear that this one, okay, the second one from the left, that corresponds to 1 over u is 4, right? Is slightly out of the line, it's outside the line. Okay, so this must be the incorrect reading of v. Okay, so how do we write down the answer? Okay, so remember, it's the 1 over u corresponding to 4 one. Okay, that's incorrect. Corresponding to the 1 over u is 4. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Okay, so the one that is 1 over u corresponding to 4 is this row. Okay, that means the v value that is incorrect must be this one. Okay, the third column one. Okay, the third column. Okay, so we'll write down the answer. V equals to 0.263 is the incorrect reading. Okay, so this will be the answer. Okay, let's do the part 2 of the question. Okay, draw the straight line graph and use it to estimate the value of V to replace the incorrect reading of V found in part 1. Okay, so after this, you draw a straight line to join these 3 points. Okay, then how do we identify what is the correct value of V? Okay, to replace the incorrect one. So you go to 1 over U is 4. Okay, 1 over U is 4, right? Okay, you draw a vertical line up. Okay, draw a vertical line up to hit your line, and then you go horizontally to the left, and then you read this 4.325. Okay, so that's the correct 1 over V reading. Okay, so you use the correct 1 over V reading to find the correct V reading. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to write the working here. Okay, don't know whether I can shift this graph. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll stop inking first and shift this graph to the right a bit. Okay. Okay, then I'll go back and in. Okay, so the estimated 1 over V that is correct will be 4.325. So estimated 1 over V Okay, so the estimated 1 over V will be 4.325. Okay, so remember, go to the 1 over U4, go up vertically, hit the graph, and then go horizontally to read the correct 1 over V value. Okay, so V will be 1 over 4.325. Okay, so to 368, this will be the estimated correct V. All right. So instead of 0.263, it should be 0.231. Okay, then let's look at the last part of the question. Okay, so the last part of the question, they want us to estimate the value of F. Okay, so if we rearrange the equation, so the original equation given to us is this, right? Okay, so remember, if we want to use the graph to find any constants, we need to rearrange it in the form of big Y equals to mx plus c form. Okay, so if I rearrange, so since I plotted 1 over V on the vertical axis, then 1 over V should be the big Y. Okay, then 1 over U goes to the other side, then plus 1 over F. Okay, so in this case, I already have my big Y equals to mx plus c form already. 1 over V is the big Y, 1 over U is the big X, and then M is actually a fixed value here, given by -1. Okay, then this 1 over F will be the C. So 1 over F will be the vertical intercept. Okay, but if you look at this question, if I want to use the graph, right, okay, to find the vertical intercept, I need to extend up. Okay, but if you look at this, if I try to extend up, okay, let me try to show you here. Okay, if I try to extend this line, okay, you see, it's going to go way out of the graph paper. Okay, so in other words, I cannot use my graph to help me to find my value because it's going to go outside the graph paper. Okay, but there's no issue here. If we can't use the graph, then we can use a set of values of 1 over V and 1 over U, right? Okay, to help us to sub in and then find the value. Okay, so in this case, we can, okay, of course, don't use the third pair because the third pair is an incorrect V, right? Okay, so we can maybe use the second pair, okay, to help us to find. Okay, so basically we can sub in when 1 over U is 5 and 1 over V is 3.34 into the equation, and then we use it to calculate the value of F. Okay, so keep in mind these values. 1 over U is 5, 1 over V is 3.34. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so if I go back to this original equation, 1 over f will be 1 over u plus 1 over v, right? Okay, so remember the values I want to sub in. 1 over u will be 5.00. 1 over v will be 3.34. Okay. Okay, then if you calculate out, you will get 8.34. Then we can calculate f. Okay, so f will be 1 over 8.34. That will give us 0.1199. You round to 366. You get your 0.120. Okay, and this is the answer given by the answer key. Right? Okay, so this is how you approach a question such as this. Okay, so typically there should be enough space for you to extend to the vertical axis to find C. Okay, but if in this case you really can't do it, because once you extend it, it goes out of the graph. Okay, then you can sub values from your table okay, to find the values of constant. Okay, that's why in this question they say estimate the value of f. They didn't say use your graph to estimate the value of f. Right?